good. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm applause and welcome to Charles Hoskinson!
Hey everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan, and that was Charles Hoskinson in Tokyo speaking just a few hours ago. He closed his 30-minute presentation keynote with a closing statement that reflects why I'm mostly in this space. We're going to hear that 45-second clip, despite the videographer being totally fixated on his cowboy boots. But first, look at these numbers on X. It's astounding. 4.3 billion total visits, 907 million unique visitors, and average visits are also up. Terrible news for Link 2 Polysign investors. Their money went to zero. Just very unfortunate. And what's also unfortunate is the XRP holders have to deal with this onslaught of fake news, like this guy here who has breaking news that X may soon start accepting XRP as Ripple is set to pay its SEC fees shortly. You know, of course, there's no sources. I just feel sorry for this community. Bill Morgan sets it straight. Ripple's RippleNet, now Ripple Payments, was always based on an early version of ILP. And you can see the post from August 2023 that RippleNet is a totally different solution from the XRP ledger. RippleNet is an enterprise payment system that eliminates barriers to using XRPL for the source or destination or bridge in enterprise payments. RippleNet is a private network based on the early versions of ILP. And it does get worse. Yesterday, a favorite YouTuber flashed this article headline from 2019 where the SBI CEO said that every bank in Japan will use Ripple's XRP by 2025. No. If you read the article, it actually says SBI's goal is to have Japanese banks use the XRP token in just 6 years' time for the Osaka Expo. The Osaka Expo is what is going to happen from May 3rd, 2025 till the 3rd of November, 2025. There is nothing of the sort of what that clickbait title leads you to believe. And how about this? Swift will become Kodak. Are you kidding? Swift has not been sleeping on blockchain or digital assets. The top 3 mega banks in Japan with SBI and the Japan Exchange Group, they're in a big project called PAX, and it is with Swift. The Hyperledger Lab data chain and Progmat stablecoins, backed by SBI, have hooked up with Swift to cut cost with a token. The token is called Toki, and with an EVM sidechain, the XRP ledger could potentially connect with the IBC protocol. But among the 5 potential synergies, I want you to look at number 3. It is the most important for the digital asset XRP, and it's the liquidity pools by Toki. It could be crucial for the native asset on the ledger. You can see that the Toki's role in providing liquidity pools could be crucial because if XRP or tokenized assets on the ledger need to be exchanged or used in cross-border transactions, having a liquidity pool could ensure that there's enough liquidity for these operations, enhancing the utility of XRP in real-world applications. I'm looking forward to going to Core today for a second year in a row. Progmat will be speaking, and their project PAX, the POC with Swift and Tokicoin, backed by the SBI Group, aims to expand to more countries and financial institutions with the goal of commercializing the platform by just 2025. So despite all the misinformation that you have to weed through on X, we do have a really good fact checker here. This is from Artur. He is from XP Markets. He did a very good job at highlighting the potential positives, even though the XRP Ledger ecosystem market cap has hit a record low since 2022. His team has a fantastic site when it comes to tracking data and an AMM interface. He received a grant from Ripple and also outside investment from the company Ripple. So his view is very balanced. And with the RLUSD, there is potential for new dApps, those would be the decentralized applications, to emerge for DeFi. He goes on to point out that the lower market cap may also reflect weaker or abandoned projects, but these stronger ones that survive can rise for a more long-term development. And he also, says a low valuation can attract new investors. That is for sure. And the fourth point he brings up is this decline does reflect a broader bearish trend that's happening, across most of the market. He does point out the potential negatives, which is why I call him balanced. So this could be pointing to projects exiting the ecosystem. Also, it could be just slower ecosystem growth. There could be a loss of investor confidence, and it could be just plain lagging behind in DeFi and trends, because there's other blockchains like Ethereum, Solana, Ton, and even Tron, even Tron, have surged ahead in DeFi and meme coins. His final thoughts are that the drop of the XRP Ledger's market cap is a challenge, but also an opportunity. While capital and projects may be leaving, XRPL has a change to refocus on its core strengths, payments, and tokenization. With the launch of the stablecoin like RLUSD, new dApps could emerge, driving innovation, and downturns can fuel long-term growth if the ecosystem pivots towards utility, embraces fresh ideas, which I have to say it definitely is. It's a moment for XRPL to recollaborate and seize new opportunities, not just a signal of decline. The LATAM Business Development Director for Ripple, dealing with stablecoins, real-world assets, tokenization, and DeFi, has a very good article that was written in Portuguese. It's coming out of Brazil, but it talks about how stablecoins and smart contracts transform the financial market. And I think we're not only going to have the EVM, but we're going to have also composability with smart contracts on the mainnet. It's still to be seen exactly how that is going to look, but this is one of the pivots that I think is really positive. Cassie Craddock on LinkedIn said that you can join the webinar and demo to learn how Ripple Custody can future-proof your financial infrastructure with the most secure solution on the market today. I'm very interested in checking this out because they're going to have a live demo. It's going to happen on September 26th at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. BST. And this 20 trillion digital asset market opportunity with Ripple Custody, well, I love to see it because some of that is going to overflow onto the ledger. Well, it's kind of surprising that the Tokyo FinTech took the Charles Hoskinson video down, but I am able to still show you because I had made that clip before they took this action. And I just want to share it with you because it resonates with me. It's probably one of the strongest reasons why I'm in this space. And yes, a lot of people are in just to make money, but I think that this space has a lot more to offer than just making money. All right, everybody, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.
Because of the nature of this technology, 5 or 10 people working together diligently can build something that can impact the lives of billions of people. You don't need to be a billionaire. You don't need to be the head of a country. You don't need to have giant networks. You just have to get the right initial condition and launch it with the right incentive set. And just like Bitcoin's growth, which went from nothing to 450 million people with $2 trillion of the ecosystem in 15 years, you could do the same. That's how you change the world, is you have to understand that the world to change needs new systems, and every person in this world, in this room, can actually now be a first-class citizen in changing it.